Good morning everyone. My name is Prashanti from KGBV Sadashipet. Today I will discuss about contractions. What is contraction? Contraction is a shorter way to say something. It is a combination of two words. An apostrophe is added in the place of removed letter. So for better understanding of this contraction, let us see this activity. I am using rubber band as a TLM. When I stretch this rubber band, what it happens? It becomes bigger. It means expansion. When I release this rubber band, it becomes shorter. It becomes smaller. It means contraction. What is contraction here? Becoming smaller or becoming shorter. So what is the definition of contractions? Contraction is a shorter way to say something. So in these two words, the first word of the contraction does not change. The letters are deleted always from the second word of the contraction. But there is one exemption, that the first word of the contraction may change. For example, will not. The contraction is won't. The first word of the contraction changes to won't. So there is some cases the first word of the contraction may change. Here are some of the contractions here. We are. I am. I'm. We have. We are. Do not. Don't. He will. He'll. She will. She'll. You are. You are. I will. I'll. So, in this contraction, apostrophe plays an important role. For example, take this example, it is. It is a contraction of its. When I remove this apostrophe here, it becomes a possessive pronoun. So, if I put apostrophe here, it becomes a shorter form, or it becomes a contraction. So, apostrophe plays an important role in these contractions. So, up to now we have discussed what is contraction and how do we use this contraction. Let us see why do we use these contractions. Contractions helps the speaker speak fast. Contractions helps the conversation feel friendly. Conversation helps to save the space in advertisements, novels, etc. So, let us see how these contractions are used in our conversation. So, before going to the topic, let us see what is conversation. Conversation is an expression or expressing an individual idea from one person to another person. Conversation includes more than two persons. So here is a conversation of two best friends, Mohan and Arun. Mohan, it is high time the bus came. So in the place of it is, we can replace it with its. Arun, yes, it is getting late. Our class teacher will not allow us into the classroom. In the place of it is, we can replace it with its. Mohan, we will tell him the reason. So in the place of we will, we can replace it with will. Arun, I think he is adamant. He would punish us. In the place of he is, we can replace it with his. Mohan, in fact, I have another problem today. I have not completed my work in mathematics. In the place of I have, we can replace it with I will. Arun, you can do maths well, can't you? See here, one more contraction is added. It is a combination of can not. Mohan, yes, I can do, but I could not do it as I felt sleepy last night. So in the place of could not, we can replace it with a contraction as couldn't. Arun, then what shall we do? Mohan, let us ask him to forgive this time, shall we? So in the place of letters, we can replace it with its. Arun, that would be better. I am ready. In the place of I am, we can replace with I am ready. Mohan, look, the bus is coming. Hurry up. So in this way, we can use contractions in our day-to-day conversations. Thank you very much.